Cowabunga gamers, welcome back to another episode of Technological Journey. Last time we got the Void Ore Miner working, producing ores and everything. Between episodes I went ahead and built out the ore processing. It wasn't anything too interesting, it was everything we had previously, just more of it. So we have, just to walk you through it, we have 8 macerators, 4 for the maceration of ores, and then 4 for the maceration of purified crushed ores. We have 5 ore washers and 5 centrifuges for the post step 1 maceration, and then the dusts. These are all set up like they were over in our original setup. We have on the input bus, we have LUV input buses with a ore dictionary to the required items. We are running all of these at UV. It's probably overkill at this point, but later on it won't be overkill. The only things remaining are the electrolyzer, and we want more sifters. I'm not sure if I'm going to do 5 sifters total, or maybe like 3 sifters and 2 thermal centrifuges. It really depends on just what we need. And then we will probably have the whole 5 electrolyzers, since that seems to be, that will probably be a bottleneck for the time being. It's not even set up. I need to set it up, but I want to get this running immediately, or as soon as possible. I also went ahead and moved items over, so we have a bunch of 1024 storage cells, and I just went ahead and got most, we have most of the big stuff from the original ore processing moved over, but not everything. So I have a chest here that for overflow, so that is where everything will go. I'm just trying to think if we're ready to set this off. I think we are. We will probably want, oh wait, hold on, did that never go? I guess that never went. Whatever, we'll need those. So let's just get this started. I think what we have to do, the last remaining bit, is just setting the macerators to power. And then there are some ores in here, so we will just see what happens with them. See if they go through or not. Okay, so rutile, are you working? Input bus, why are you not? Oh, tape. I didn't realize that these never got tape put in. Oh, this one did, but not all of these. That's fine. We will see what... Did these get tape? Yeah, these got tape. And these also got tape. Okay, cool. So we should be good, right? So let's grab like a ore. What ore do we have? We have some bauxite here. Bauxite goes. The rutile doesn't go though. Oh, yes it is. Did it go? Huh. What is up with this? Maybe it did go. Maybe everything went. I'm just crazy. I don't even know what to check. Iron, I guess. I guess the best way to check is to just get this running again, huh? Okay, there we go. Oh, right. So ores, everything's going into green. Oh, everything's going into green because we don't have... I see what I did. So everything's going into here because green and purple are not connected, and that is my bad. So let's get that fixed up really fast. That's actually really funny that I forgot to do this. Okay, so if we head over to the old ore processing, how did we do this before? Because we want purple into red, I think. Okay, so it was just a ore storage bus into an interface. Pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. So if we get an interface and a ore storage bus, right? Perfect. So we want this to be that and set this to a high priority. And so things should start going into here. Yeah. Sick. Okay, so this is working. Whew. That is good to know. Rutile is still fucked though, but that's fine. That is fine. But what do we have in the chest here? We have uranium-238. We have clay dust, ruby dust, saltpeter, topaz, and gems. I have no idea what we're doing with gems. I thought we had... No, we have that and not. Okay. Interesting. So... Oh, shit. Oh, no. That's fine. Everything's just getting voided, so it's not super, super vital that we store everything, right? So, like, netherrack dust can go into here. Actually, no. How do we want to do this? We want to do that. And that, I think. No, we don't want to do that, because then that'll back up. So, netherrack dust. If we try to put it in here, it won't go anywhere. It'll just get voided. Quartz, nether quartz dust. We're getting nether... Oh, what the heck? Uranium. Okay. So this is just going to be something that I need to deal with. Olivine. Didn't we have olivine? No, we don't. We actually have a lot less here than I thought we did. Right? Yeah, because we got olivine dust. Okay, so that's just something that I'm going to need to deal with. Just putting the ores onto drives as they come in. Nothing too bad. I guess something else we could do. Like these don't need to all be 1024. That's just the baseline I had. We could have these on like 64. Yeah, I don't see why not. Okay, so that's probably what we'll do. We'll have like rutile should be on a 64K. I think we have a cell workbench somewhere. Yeah. Right. So there you go. Grab this rutile. Slap in rutile and then... Yeah. Yeah, it's just doing a bunch of that, which is fine. Anyway, we are probably good on this for now. This is just something I'm going to have to deal with over time, but it is what it is. I don't know why I just put that back, but you get it. So we have Jasper now, which means we can keep progressing towards creative energy cell. So this requires a UV assembler with titanium. So this is another coil recipe, fun little bit. So let's head back to the center here and get a pattern for this. So what do we need for... One's done, that's done. Titan steel coil is this with melted titanium. Not too bad, all things considered. So this is going to be one titanium ingot. And then we need the Titan steel wire. How do we get Titan steel wire? Through a wire mill. Okay, and then the big thing here is the Titan steel itself, which comes from this. Let's do 8 at this at a time since I'm... Oh, wait, no, this Titan steel dust I don't think is too bad. Right, so we'll put that here, and then wire mill is somewhere right here. And then for this Titan steel requires Titan steel, which is pretty funny. It's just Jasper. Okay. So that is mixer of 2. And then what? LV. So we have Jasper, easy enough. This tungsten isn't too bad. It is a 2. So we'll just do that. Mixer 2. So we should have Titan steel. Titan steel needs to go into the EBF. And it was like a 9,000 recipe or something. 9,200, which I think is this one. This one's 9,100. Okay. Oh, you know what? It needs to be this one. It needs to be this one. At least for the time being. Tungsten carbide dust. Okay. Because what's happening here is that Vulcanus only goes up to ZPM. And the max scroll we have right now is Naq Alloy. But once we get Titan Steel, we should be able to put it on a Vulcanus and it'll raise the temperature of that to meet Titan Steel. So tungsten carbide dust. It's weird that we don't have tungsten carbide dust. But I guess that's what happens. Like, we probably do have it, but we're probably immediately mixing it. So Titan Steel. That's a bunch of tungsten steel. Oh, okay, I see what's happening. And it is purely my fault. That's fine. So while that cooks up, let's get the UV assembler we need. See, this is rough because I just fixed up the coils. Where did I put the coils? I put the coils right here. Yeah. But it's only at LUV. So let's see where we can put this. ZPM. No, that's not ZPM. I guess we can put it over here. Right? So UV assembler. What are we missing? Duranium? Really? I guess so. Oh, are we out of... We're probably out of radon, which is why that's happening. That's annoying. Where are my... Hold on. How do we get durium? Or duranium? Yeah, so we're probably out of radon, if I had to guess. Titanium. Yeah. 100%. No, we have radon. We have gallium. Oh, I just turned it off. That's funny. How much radon do we have? That is the next question on my list. Because we should probably get... Oh, I should deal with that. Where's my soft mallet? Oh, there it is. going to turn you off. But we are still going to get duranium in there. But let's go check radon, see where that's at. I believe that is in MISC, and then you were here. You are empty because we have... Oh, we have a bunch of radon. I'm not too worried at this point about it. That's just something we're going to have to keep in our minds for later, is to deal with that somehow. Speaking of dealing with things, let's get a storage bus. Where was it? It was in my bag. Yes. Bam. Okay. Cool. What were we making? We're making an assembler. A UV assembler. And we're missing duranium. Which is fine. Fine. So the other thing we need is a fluid solidifier, right? No, we need a fluid extractor. At UV. So that shouldn't be too bad. Right? And again, we're just missing duranium, I bet. No, crystal computers. Why would you use the crystal computers for UV? What? That's so weird. Are we using those for... I hope not. I guess we can check. Where's the UV assembler? No, we are using... Okay, that's weird then. Whatever. But if we wanted a fluid extractor, we can get one of those. Perfect. That's good, that's good, that's good. And then we just need... Actually, if we wanted to, which I think we do, we can just use this one since it's empty. Right? So we can get another interface. We can get a chest or something. An iron chest. That should be good. We can get a conveyor belt. We can get a filter. And then we can get a... Actually, the rest of this is over there. So this is going to be import with a chest, and then this with this. And then, so you are going to blacklist titanium. Right? Okay. So if we head over here to this one. I feel like I remember to do that this time and not just wing it. Shoot. Shoot. We're fine. We fixed it. Cool. So let's get this punched up. And then we're going to add titanium to this. And then we're going to add like tin, copper, aluminum, nichrome, HSSG, yeah. All these. to here. So that way, this just works. Blacklist. We are blacklisting. Yes, 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 yes. And then fluid extractor at UV. This is UV, right? Yeah. So you are going to be insert and you will fluid extract into there. So if we did Titan steel, actually, technically what we need to do first is attach the interface. So Titan steel coil, if we wanted like 16 of these, we can make them. Sweet. So we're just waiting on the Titan steel. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so after this Titan steel, what do we have next, right? Next we have the Enriched Naq Alloy. So let's work on this while the coils build. Okay. So it was this we were looking for. Okay, and that's literally just a mixer recipe. Mixer of 6. So Naq alloy dust. We're missing dubnium and einsteinium dust. Okay, that's fine. Dubnium dust is literally just going to be a dubnium ingot with dubnium dust. We'll do the 16 at a time. Einsteinium dust. Do we have? We do not have einsteinium, which means we need to do something about that. Which one was it? It's yellow, I think. So we head over to yellow. Right? So why did einsteinium stop? It's not due to that. It's not due to that. It's not due to that. You're empty. You're empty. You're not empty, though. Which tells me something. What does that tell me? That tells me that... Are you empty? Input, output. Okay, where did the einsteinium go? Probably somewhere, something to do with the californium. Okay, we have that, we have this, we have the oxide, and we have the fuel pure. So what do we do with any of this? Garbage. Okay, you can do something. So 5.2, 5.6, nothing, 5.6. Okay, so I think we screwed up einsteinium or californium. Let me take a look at this. Okay, we are back. Just a quick fix with the nuclear line. I had to upgrade the plutonium. I didn't upgrade one of the EBFs in plutonium to Vulcanus, but I did that and it seems to be working now. We have einsteinium, or at least we should be getting einsteinium, which means we have einsteinium dust, which means we have enriched Naq alloy dust. We do. Sweet. Okay, so we have that. So the Titan steel is stuck. So let's go take a look at that. Machine 1, I believe. So what's up? You. Aha. Titanium ingot? Oh, I see. There we go. So now that's working. That's good. That's good, which means we can head over to the Vulcanus. And with this, right? This is what we're trying to make. This is LUV. Do we have anyone? No. CPM? Let's upgrade this one, since this is still running tungsten coil blocks, which is embarrassing. And then we can head over to... What do you have? You have 2 LUV inputs. So we should just be able to do that, and that should be ZPM, coils. We're still working our way through them, but that is that quest done. So once this is done, we can set up the let's move that over here. Do we have a pattern for... No, we don't. So let me quickly make a pattern for that. Right? Let's do 32. Okay, yeah, so we're getting Einsteinium. Not super quick, but it is what it is, especially since it wasn't working before. So can't be too mad about that. Coils. 4 more coils. Cool. I'll bring you back once the coils are finished up. Okay, so the Titan Steel coils have finished up, which means this should be good to go, and it is. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Which means we can honestly take these out. Just move them into here. And so I know we don't use Draconium anymore for anything, but it's nice to have that be quicker. So where are we now? We are at Enriched Naq Alloy. Yeah, that crafting, that's 7.5 seconds. So while that crafts, let's go get a pattern in for this. Actually, we just need one of these. I can't see us needing to make more than one. Right? Tritanium is used in the assembly line, so yeah, so it makes sense. Let's just make a pattern for this. It doesn't hurt anything if we do. It's not even a huge pattern. So if we head over to here, right, let's put it in this one, and then in here we need Tritanium. And I am seeing that the sterilized growth medium is bad, or is empty. Which is my fault for still only using one of these. Let's get a mixer. Let's just... I'll deal with this off camera in a minute. So there's the Enriched Naq Alloy, right? So let's head over to here. So for the creative energy cell, what do we need? We need 64. Oh, I see what happened. So cell, right? Fusion coil block. Which one am I looking at? Sensor? Let's do sensor. There we go. So we need to adjust this to use these, but a full stack of them. So let's see if the creative cell recognizes that. It does. It does recognize that. We need more nether quartz dust. And then just these 2 plates, which isn't too bad. So Why would I do that? Okay, anyway. For this, what do we need? We need just the dense... Okay, so it's just the plates. Okay, cool. And then this is going to be this one. Right, so plates. And then dense plates. So creative cell. We should just need more nether quartz dust. We have... Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay. That's fine. This is going to force us... By us, I obviously mean me. To deal with that. What are we missing? Oh shit, we're still missing like 300 nether quartz. Okay. That's funny. That is funny. Nether quartz dust. We have this flawless, chipped. We have some of this and that. Okay, so we should have like enough between all of this to get what we want. Creative cell. How? Okay, cool. So we can't make it. That's fun. That's actually really nice for us. So while this crafts, let's... I think it's over here is where we put... No, it's on the other side of this. So where do we want to put this? It's like a 5... I'm really mad that I centered this. It's actually really funny that I would do this to myself. Okay, we are back. I got these split out into 2 mixers, so we should have no more confusion, hopefully. Anyway, the creative cell is done. Holy shit, that worked. We did it. We got the creative cell. Nice. Okay, so honestly, just in time, I think. Where are the power cells? So I'm really curious. Yeah, so this one's dead. This one just ran out. Okay. So we got this like just in the nick of time. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good timing on our end. I'm surprised. And we can just put it there. Yeah, okay. No more power issues, which means we can start to look at wireless controllers, which is honestly really nice now that we don't have to run cable all over the place. Okay, so let's wrap this episode up trying to work on the 7x integral frameworks. So what do we need for this, right? So it's going to be all of this with enriched Naq, 2 ingots of it. Yeah. Right, so we should be able to go over here. Right, and so is enriched Naq over here? Not yet, but it can be. Enriched Naq. Okay. So if we... Oh, shit. Capacity, pattern expansion cards. We need a few more of these, don't we? Nether quartz dust. We're working on it. We're working on it. What are they? Integral frameworks. 7 of these. What are we missing? Just the gear. Okay, that's literally nothing. Right, so here, 7 of these. Yeah, holy crap. So that's an upgrade for the circuit assembler over here. Which means that we can get a UV input hatch. UV, one of these. And we can get a point, one of these. Right? I probably should have checked that this wasn't running. But hey, we should be fine. So these use a bunch. That's a MV circuit. Weird. Wires going. HG1223 is going. That's going fairly well. Naq Alloy is going actually fairly well. Okay. Oh, yeah. Those are done. Holy crap. So the motors, the components are slow, obviously. The processors are slow, again, obviously. Actually, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty happy with how this is going. So what's up with the HGG dust? Okay, so let's check on a few things. Naq Alloy. What if we move that over here? Okay, so it's literally just slow. That's fine. That is fine. No complaints. Well, some complaints here. Realistically, many complaints. So that's just how that is. The HG1223. Why is that acting up? So if we head over to the multis, the dust for these is going to be mixer 5, oxygen, mercury. Oh, maybe we're out of mercury. Right? We're not out of mercury or oxygen. That's EU matter. Okay. No. Also no. You. Okay, you just needed a bit of a touch there. So probably something we need to look into is separating out the mixer recipes. But that's fine. Other than that, this went fairly well. So I'll bring you back once this is done. Okay, we are back. We just had a accident with the, I want to say gear. Yeah, gear for the HSS, or yeah, HG1224 or 1223. So if we put in that, we should be getting our last framework here. Yep, there they are. There's our 7 frameworks, so we can go slap these into the into the circuit assembler. We should have this fully upgraded to UV. Yes. Okay. So that's where we're gonna wrap up this episode. I'll try to babysit the void ore miner. Just get as many of the outputs that we need into cells. A lot of this requires the electrolyzer, so I'll probably set up two or three electrolyzers, maybe the whole shebang here. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, anyway, next time we'll start working on the Bioware circuits and work on finishing up the UV age and see if soon we'll be starting the UHV age, which is so much. It's so much larger than this simple baby UV age. But yeah, I'm excited. Hope you are too. Thank you for watching, and I shall catch you next time.